Alright, as you saw from the title of this video and the intro I just made, this is the time in 7th grade history class that things kind of get weird. So anyway, there's this teacher, and this teacher, let me just scratch this surface of this middle school here. This teacher is basically the worst at calming a class down. The class is out of control, talking like worse than the cafeteria here. I don't know how that's freaking possible, but it is. So the teacher's like, shh, shh, yeah, like, sir, you need to speak up a little bit. I mean, at least say be quiet. He occasionally yells. I don't know what was going through this teacher's head. Yeah, a class of talking cafeteria, condensed cafeteria into one classroom. That's the level of talking here. Yeah, shh, it's gonna freaking, they're gonna hear that. But anyway, every once in a while he would give like this weird freaking speech about how it's disrespectful to talk in class, which no one freaking listened to. If he did that like every single day, whatever. But we never got anything learned in that class, because all the teacher would do was not give a crap except say shh. Everyone was talking all the time. I was literally the only kid that wanted to learn. Cameron over here, he's my best friend here. Known him since freaking preschool. Pre-kindergarten, not preschool. Anyway, he's over here getting his work done. How the frick do you... It's like trying to do your work on the freaking side of the road when there's trucks going by, and then a train flies out of nowhere. It's like, that's the level of craziness this class is. I don't know how he's getting his work done, but I don't know what's worse, this or the freaking gym class, when the row of circles, this is like, everyone gather up in the red circle, huh, and they all gather around, everyone's talking, worse than the cafeteria as usual. Well, not worse, none of this worse than the cafeteria. Sometimes it gets so bad in the cafeteria that they have to turn the freaking lights off in the cafeteria, do a freaking speech, and the effects of that speech only last for like a few months until the kids do it again. But, because you can never just throw a chair across the room and tell the kids to shut the frick up, or I want to pull a trigger in here. But anyway, one time it got so bad in history class that I said, I'm gonna kill somebody. And the teacher took it literally. How? The teacher took it freaking literally. It was like a presentation with this other woman that was teaching. This resulted in me going to the office, of course. Partly because I said, oh, look at all those people in the window. They were all like crowding around the window looking at. I'm like, oh, look at all that people. And this lying son of a freaking biscuit says, oh, Jacob said, look at all them black people. They were all black, yeah, but I did not mention that part. Why? Why the frick? What's the point? 7th grade, man. 7th freaking grade was, oh my god. But anyway, I was like the scapegoat of every single freaking situation. Anyway, getting back on track, I'm gonna like put a video starts here thing. But anyway, getting back on track, the teacher says that there's going to be this gym / world history crossover. Olympic Games might be coming up on the televisions and here, and there's this Olympic Games thing that's going to happen in the 7th grade school here. So, me and, like, literally the rest of the class, or the rest of the 7th grade, I don't know how many people were out there, we're just there, and I wander around, and I see a Fiji water bottle sitting up against the brick wall, and I look at it, and I'm like, Fiji water bottle, and I kick it, and this emo kid, sadly there's emo kids in my school, if you're watching this, I'm gonna, like, you know what you did, but anyway, I'm gonna just go and call I'm just going to call him Zebo, because I feel like that should be his name. But anyway, Zebo decides to get this water bottle, this Fiji water bottle, and dump it out on the side of the wall, outside the brick wall. Just dump it out. I'm like, okay, that's funny. He walks away, and he decides to grab this water bottle. I decide, not what am I saying? I decide to grab this water bottle, put the cap on it slightly, and stomp on it to make the cap go flying, because that's like something you did with the little milk bottles in the cafeteria. You put the cap on just slightly to where you could slam the thing on and make the freaking cap go shooting. This one kid did it so hard that it hit and flew and hit someone in the face, and they had to get suspended. And he said it was an accident, but you shouldn't be like catapulting milk bottle caps across the cafeteria. This one kid chucked a chicken nugget across the cafeteria. That was freaking hilarious. I love when people chuck various food items across the cafeteria. It's funny. Anyway, this, so then this teacher catches me. I'm like, okay, and this teacher catches me, and I say, I didn't dump the water bottle out. Another kid did it. I just stomped on it. Of course they don't believe me. I'm the freaking scapegoat. Jacob doing some weird stuff here, but I never lie. I will never lie unless it's like horribly bad, but I will never lie. I'll never lie to y'all. I'll never lie to anyone. But anyway, the teachers obviously think I'm lying, because there's literally nobody around who would dump out the Fiji water bottle, leave it, and then me to see it and crush it, because that's just stupid. Who would, like, be that dumb to leave vandalize a already vandalized object? But anyway, they say you need to say sorry to this owner of the water bottle. And a woman in a freaking military, like them, camouflage, like, ooh, this is the floating head, that kind of camouflage stuff, uniform, a freaking army woman comes out and says, you do this, you did this to my water bottle, why'd you do it? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't do it. I stomped on it after the kid dumped it out, and they're like, oh, sure. So I get taken to the principal's office. After the teacher wants me to point this kid out that I said dumped the water bottle all over the brick wall. And, he, of course, denies every single bit of it. So both of us go into the, principal's office, and of course my little stupid piece of crap butt is thinking that, oh, maybe this isn't the kid, because he's like so honestly denying every single bit of it. And I'm like, maybe it's him, because I'm like so freaking, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a synonym for gullible. Oh crap, I can't think of the word. But anyway, I'm so that, hold on, I need to look up this word. Naive was the word I was looking for. I'm so freaking naive at the fact that this kid is so convincingly saying that he didn't, so convincingly denying every single bit of it. I'm like contemplating whether or not this kid is the culprit or not. And I'm like, is it him? And then the teacher's just sitting here questioning us, and he's like, you know me, I lie all the time, but this time, I honestly say I didn't do it. He did all of it, and all of this crap, and I'm just like, I want to miss all the freaking Olympics. Because I decided to stomp on a water bottle that happened to be owned by an army woman. Army woman, if you're watching this video for some odd reason, I am sorry for stomping on your water bottle after I saw a kid dump it out on the side of a... But my philosophy is, no one was going to use it because someone dumped it out on the side of a wall and left it. So, why would anyone want to use it? It's laying on the ground. It's trash now. That was my idea back then. So, I'm sorry, Army Woman, if you're watching this video for some frickin' reason. That's it for this video, and goodbye. And if you think this story time is fake, I honestly cannot blame you, because who would believe that I, Jacob, happened to crush an Army woman's water bottle? That is just mind-blowingly weird. A circumstance happened. 7th grade is just odd. 8th grade was awesome. Ready to go to 9th grade public school, but you know, doing homework on a computer, sitting and chilling and watching YouTube the rest of the day is kind of better off. I get to wake up at 7:30. I'm completely grateful. But, you know, it's sad that I don't get to see my friends every freaking day. But that's it for this video. Goodbye.